Big character, big moment. Big penalty! Squeezes it underneath the big goalkeeper to send Real Madrid through into the quarter-finals of the Champions League to take on Arsenal on penalties. Controversy abounds.
You guys think Arsenal can eliminate Real Madrid? You're being serious? In their own competition? Yes.
The way that it is at the moment, I feel like Arsenal will lose home and away to Real Madrid, don't you?
The first leg, we'll beat you 3-1 at the Emirates. Mbappe will score 2 goals. Then he'll score a goal. Celebration. It's good for us.
It's impossible for you to enhance 0. You're at 0% chance. I think Aston Villa have a bigger chance of winning the Champions League than Arsenal.
Oh, nah. You know what? I wouldn't say you've got 0 chance. I would say like 0.5.
0.0000000. Quite low, that. 0.000.
More chance of winning the lottery.
Even if Saka's there, he might be a little rusty. He hasn't played in a while. And that's what also worries me. And breaking Rudiger, Asensio, and Courtois in this form, I think is going to be really, really hard.
No, Gabriel. With Kiwi, what's his name? Kivio. Kivio next time. Let's make this fun. We'll beat you by an aggregate of 3 more goals.
Okay, Champions League, don't talk. Don't talk. You need to be on the other side of the draw with Bayern Munich and the other bums on the other side. Now, when you're on the side with Real Madrid and Atletico, you're out. And guarantee. Martinelli and Saka against Simeone low block or against Real Madrid back 4. Shiver me timber.
No, I see no reason. I see no reason to say Arsenal get anything out of this game. I think they lose at home and I think they lose away comfortably. Wow.
This is not your competition. You have no difference makers whatsoever in your team.
5-1. Oh, interesting. 5-1.
We are down to the last 8 on the road to Munich. Quarter-final sees Real Madrid begin from right to left in North London in their grey change strip against Arsenal in the red and the white.
11 players, 60,000 people, really super convinced that we are ready to beat them. That's the mindset that I want.
I don't think it matters how many times you've been through this before. These are occasions and nights to cherish.
It's been 20 years since we had this type of game, and for us it's a great opportunity to build our own story, and this is what we do.
For Timber, Rice in the middle, great save, and Martinelli's follow-up is saved too. It's a free kick to Arsenal. Odegaard stepped away from this. Good catch from Rice. Rice goes round it.
In order to achieve that as well, we're going to need our people playing every single ball with us.
That is absolutely brilliant.
I encourage everybody to play the game with us, not to be there watching it, and to play the game with us.
What a save! Unbelievable. Saka wriggling through. Free kick is given. The question is, does Declan Rice go for it again? It's Rice again. Oh! Incredible! This is Declan Rice's night. Lewis Skelly. It's through. It's Mikel Merino. They are in dreamland here.
Now it's half time, and now we have to elevate the level again, and now we have to go to the Bernabeu and do it.
Remontada.
Arsenal fan, enjoy that moment. You have only 6 days to laugh of me.
Viendo cómo está el Arsenal, creo que el madridista no tiene que ser pesimista en este momento.
I'm not doing it for clicks, I'm not doing it for views, I'm being dead serious. This is exactly what's going to happen.
No hemos hecho un buen partido, creo que no hemos estado a la altura de esta eliminatoria. ¿Se puede remontar este partido? ¿Se puede remontar?
Es que la dinámica era mala, ¿no? Yo creo que cuando hemos visto otras remontadas del Real Madrid...
¿Crees en la remontada?
¿Tú no?
Yes.
Entonces...
La gran remontada europea del Madrid, ¿Tienes esperanzas para la del Arsenal?
Por supuesto. Honestly, I've heard it about a million times since last week. I've seen a million videos online and
because the 7th day, next Wednesday, we are gonna do this.
La remontada más difícil de creer de los últimos tiempos, pero venga.
And then out of nowhere, 1-0 becomes 2-0 towards the end of the first half.
when for some reason everyone thinks it's nailed on that we'll come back, and it's a nice feeling.
Sí, venga, por la cuenta que nos trae, sí.
And then 2-0 at Santiago Bernabéu.
Yeah, it's just because the club have done it so many times, and that's what's so impressive about the size of it.
And the 2-0 becomes 3-0. And 3-0 becomes 4-0. No extra time, no penalties.
Sí, claro. 4-0, claro.
4-0. Like today, but the opposite way.
4-0.
It was just 8 days ago that two quick-fire Declan Rice free kicks set Arsenal on their way to that unforgettable evening and a huge 3-0 win over Real Madrid. Tonight, though, here in the Santiago Bernabéu dressing room, Mikel Arteta will be quick to remind his team that the job is far from done, despite the brilliance of last week.
Dressing room that Carlo Ancelotti will be giving his final team talk, sending his squad out, hoping that they can get the job done tonight. Is he coming under a little bit of pressure, clinging on in the Champions League, second in La Liga to Barcelona by 4 points? But when you've got these names in your squad, there is always a chance. I sat down yesterday with both camps to find out how they're feeling ahead of this one.
So now everybody, I think, in this stadium believes that Real Madrid have got a really good chance, apart from maybe the 4,000 Arsenal.
Apart from us.
Well, maybe.
It's their competition and has been for a long time. But Arsenal have been here once before, February 06. They won 1-0 with a Thierry Henry goal against the Real Madrid team that included Zidane, Beckham, Ramos and R9. Can they make more history here tonight, the Gunners?
The attack when they have the opportunity.
Skelly. Oh, that was... Saka, nice and patient shooting, Saka. First big save out now to Saka. And then, it's given Arsenal a penalty. Oh, my word. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my word, he's gone for the Panenka. 20 matches, the Brazilian Rodrigo, and that header from a save. Oh, it's a penalty. Wow. No penalty. Here. Excellent tackle by Declan Rice. Ooh. No. Gets it back again from Declan Rice. Marino, and it goes to Bukayo Saka. Lifts it over the goalkeeper and scores. Arsenal heading to the semi-finals of the Champions League and cued the first goal, but Arsenal over the two legs, Ali, have been outstanding.
100%. Oh, what
They've lost
it here, though. It's Vinicius Junior. Oh, my word. Real Madrid. There's Valverde's free kicking.
Everybody walks their socks off.
Off goes Martinelli, and he's only got Fran Garcia with him, and he's in behind him. It's Martinelli! It's the semi-finals for Arsenal. It's the glory night for them. They've come to Madrid, and they've knocked the holders out, and that just puts the seal on a magnificent two-leg display from Mikel Arteta's team. They can look forward to Paris Saint-Germain.